We got more clips from Minicamp and OTAs, and today we're going to be looking at Saquon Barkley with the Philadelphia Eagles. But before we dig into these clips, you need to click that subscribe button right now. We're going hard in the paint, looking at these rookies every single day, from rookie camp to OTAs and minicamp to training camp, everything in between. We're covering the storylines like today, a player with his new team, player coming back from injury, anything else that's happening, we're covering it here. Your favorite veterans, what's going on behind the scenes at practice, will be here. Click that button. Stop missing out. We're looking at the Eagles today. We're looking at Saquon Barkley. We have some clips. We're going to loop it a few times so we can talk some ball too, talk some fantasy and everything else, but there he is. Look at the thickness on the legs. See the pop on the step there? Very fluid athlete. There he is stretching out. For a running back to get this many clips is very encouraging, and hopefully we get a lot during training camp for Saquon Barkley. A lot of them are going to be very similar. Just due to the media getting limited opportunities to shoot during practices and different beat writers taking the same shots from different angles. So here's another one. And this is all throughout OTA, so some of this is older, some of this is newer. But I grabbed what I could grab because we have not talked about Saquon Barkley yet. And we just need to. We just need to because he's on a new team now. We're on the Eagles. The Eagles, the high-powered offense, one of the best teams in the league. And now they got one of the best running backs in the league. So when we look at Saquon Barkley, we have to think our entire career at the Giants, kind of think about Penn State, even though that's far in the rearview mirror. But really think about him as an athlete. This guy has very good, top-tier, size-adjusted athleticism. Good burst, good speed on the top end. He still has the pop in the step. We're seeing it right here in the clips. Like when we're looking at a lot of players, his size moving around, we've looked at some running backs. Running backs don't get a lot of clips here in mini camps and OTAs. A little bit more in training camp. They get slept on, but there's a big difference between him and a lot of running backs in the league with his size and his movement skills, which allows him to be a top-tier asset in the offense. And now we're with a new team. And they got some stuff out of DeAndre Swift last year. They got some production. DeAndre Swift looked good. He was good with Detroit Lions. He just couldn't be on the field. Kind of similar with Saquon Barkley because he had a lot of strings of games where he couldn't be on the field as well. But the thing about him, he's good at catching the ball out of the backfield. He's good between the tackles. He's good at everything. When he's healthy on the field, he's one of the best running backs on the field. He was a generational talent coming out of college, and if you disagree with that, then you weren't watching back then. You just wasn't. Thick legs, built like a brick house, moves like a cat. That's the running back you're seeing. He does want to get too creative sometimes, but on top of that, when you have moves like that, when you move like that, I can't blame him. But he can make guys miss. He can run through you. He can run around you. And I think a new, fresh place with a good quarterback, a good system, a free-flowing offense with good wide receivers, it's going to be nasty. And then you look at this team. You got A.J. Brown, Devonta Smith, and company along with Hurts, combined with him. How are you going to stop it? How are you going to stop it? I can't wait to see what this team looks like on the field. I might have to do a Madden video on this team just to see what it feels like, because I have the updated rosters and I've been doing it with the rookies. And I might chop one up real quick just to see what it's like. But Saquon Barkley looks like an Eagle, and he looks like a big upgrade for this team. He looks like he could really add a lot of gusto for the Eagles. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. Want to thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.